Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome back to day 2 of my Reset 66 Fitness Challenge. Today's workout is a low-impact total body workout with supersets. Supersets are 2 exercises performed back-to-back with little rest. If you are looking to burn it up, then click the link prior to the stretch for an additional 20-minute fat-burning burpee challenge. Now, grab a towel and let's get to it. All right, welcome back. It's day 2. And it is time to get started. I'm super excited to bring this intro to supersets. So supersets are gonna be just 2 exercises working back to back. Sometimes they're opposing muscle groups or upper body, front, back, side. Sometimes they're going to be the same muscle group, more of a compound set. So anyways, we're gonna get started. We're gonna be doing opposing types of muscle groups today. So just as our intro. For today, you need a couple of bands. I have a lot of equipment out and I do apologize, but I love equipment. I have a ball for my incline push-ups. You can use a chair, maybe a bench, a wall. I have 20 pounds, 15 pounds, 5 pounds. You do need a set of lighter weight. And then also today, I'll be using a small mini band, a thin band, if you have it. Don't worry if you don't, you're still gonna be able to do this workout. And I'm gonna be using this band for an overhead squat. Again, you can use a towel. You can just put your arms in the air, no worries. All right, we need to get started with this warm up as I've already counted down here. Let's go ahead, we're gonna inchworm out here. Walk it out for me all the way to a plank. Walk it back into the top. And I want a reverse shoulder roll up, down, and around. Woo, feels good. Walk it out and back in. Up to the top, give it a roll forward, nice and easy, good, there you go. Out, in, reverse roll, shrug up to those shoulders, reach it back, make that exaggerated as much as you can. Out, and in, just check it, and roll. Can't tell you how many times I've left my mic off starting this thing. Last one, back out, and in, that's it. Roll, shrug, back. Nice work. All right, we're gonna squat and scoop here. So just as it sounds, we're gonna squat down. I want you to scoop up, kind of like you're just throwing snow or sand in the air. Just imagine that, okay? Squat and swoop, or scoop, whatever you wanna call. There you go. That's it, up and down. Oh, feels good. Nice little backstroke at the top. Bring those arms up and around. Good job. A few more here. Don't want to run out of time on this warm up. Let's come down to the floor. Let's just stretch out our back a little bit. I want you to reach up and rotate. Oh boy, not feeling too good there. Thread that needle through. One more for me. Thread it through. And last one. And I want you to bring that head to floor. Arm out over top, get a slight stretch there. Good. Come up. Now I want you to walk out. Place that left palm up and lift. And down. Lift. Good. Down. Small movement. It's not very big. Give me 2 more. Good job. Let's turn around other way. I want you to look up, rotate, thread it through. Up, rotate, thread it through. Woo! One more and last one, all the way through. Head to floor, arm overhead, stretch it out. Nice work. Come on up now, right palm up. And same thing, I want you to lift. And you can even put that palm down and slide it in, then slide it out. Turn the palm up and lift, slide in if you want. Or just keep it here, up and down. Good. Take some work. Give me 2 more. Oh, good job. Nice work. All right, we're gonna do a single leg scoop this time. We're running out of time, so just alternate. Let me show you from the front. You can even do outside touch if you want, instead of the scoop, or swing up and around. Good. Whoa, with some balance. With some balance, we're getting close to time. How is this possible? Let's go ahead and march. Big arm circles. We're running out of time. 5 minutes is just not enough. If you're ever starting these videos and you need more of a warm-up, please pause, take that time, get back to it. All right, here we go. We have lunges. Weight or no weight, it's up to you. We're gonna get started though in 3, 2, and 1. Alternating lunge, stepping forward, pushing back to the start. That's it. Nice work. If you're just joining us for our Reset 66 and you haven't been working out, I would suggest just using body weight right now. We have time to add weights as we go. Get form, let those knees catch up, and get a little stronger. That's it. If you've been training and you still have knee issues, and that's okay if you do, you could do a step back, a little reverse lunge instead, and alternate. Sometimes that feels better than pushing off from the front. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Grab your 5s, 3s, maybe no weight at all on this one. All right, thumbs up. We're gonna go I. We're gonna make a T, and I call it an upside down V or cobra back. All right, just again, we want a nice flat back here, nice neutral back, and then back here in that upside down V. Thumbs up the entire way, out to the front, out to the side for your T, and then back. Good, and this can be enough work without weight. Good, I, T, upside down V or cobra. Whatever you want to call it. That's it. Keep that back flat. 3, 2, and 1. All right, this is a superset. So those are our 2 exercises. We're gonna do it one more time. Just 2 sets of everything today, just getting started. So if you wanna go up on weight, if you've been training with me and you need a little push, go ahead. The other option you have is to go ahead and just add, pause and do a 3rd set and then restart. All right, so we're gonna do 2 and keep moving. Feel free, if you've been with me for a while, to go ahead and pause, finish a 3rd set, and then move on. Different ways to modify and bring it up a notch. Good. Keep alternating. Now your knee may not go down all the way until you get a little stronger with practice. Sometimes those knees bug a little bit at first. Good, rest. Those tendons can take a little bit longer to strengthen up than the muscles, so just play it by ear. If you're not going all the way down, don't worry about it. You'll get there, just keep practicing. 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders down and back. Push your bottom back towards the wall. Make a little tabletop here with your back. Bring your arms up, thumbs up, and an I, a T, cobra, or upside down V, however you want to look at it. There we go. Less is more here. Otherwise, we end up swinging our way through these exercises. That's it. Good work. I, T, cobra. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, 45 seconds rest, just enough time to set up for our next challenge. Need to get our weights out for this set. 2 exercises. Let's grab a ball. Well, I'm gonna grab my ball for my incline push-up. Feel free to use the wall. If you're just getting started, you may want to do an incline off the wall. You're gonna find that level that works for you. The lower you go to the ground, the harder it is. If you have a set of stairs there where you're working out, you can use a step and maybe go 4th step and push off of there. You can also use a bench, a chair. All right, and then we're gonna have a glute bridge, single leg, and I'm gonna use a weight here for that one. And we'll do 1 set with 1 leg and 1 set with the other, okay? We're gonna get started on that, so please come to the ground. You're gonna have the weight on, if you're using the weight, you're gonna have the weight on the same side of the leg that's working, the foot that's down. Here we go. We're gonna lift and bridge and come back down. I'm gonna keep that weight there. Now, try not to swing your leg and use this other leg to swing. Keep those knees in line right across from each other. Squeeze and lift. This weight is not necessary if you're just getting started. You may even need to go to 2 feet for today and forget the weight. If you're just on your foot, you're just joining us. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We'll come back and do the other side on the second round. Grab a wall. No, don't grab the wall. Go to an incline. Use something. The more stability you have, a wall, a chair, a couch, or a bench, the better for now, for just getting started. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. If you've been doing this for a while and you own an exercise ball, go ahead and try this out. You can spread your feet for a little bit more stability. You can bring them closer to make it harder. That's it. We'll push up off the ball. Makes the core work a lot harder. Even those shoulders as you try to stabilize and chest. Shoulder blades are working hard here as well. Woo! Here you go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, come to the floor. All right, left foot, weight on left hip here, left foot down, right leg up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Glute bridge. Knees across from each other. Squeeze and lift. Woo! That's it. Really press up and through. Get those hips as high as you can. Try not to swing that other leg again. If we're just getting started, 2 feet down, no weight. Same movement, but 2 feet, pressing through both legs, both glutes. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Put that weight away. We're going back to those push-ups. You find your challenge there, modify to make it work for you. 3, 2, and 1. In order to conquer or master this one, we really need to pull in with those abs. We really need to squeeze our glutes. Think about our core muscles here. That's it. Good work. You got it. We're moving on after this. Just 2 sets, moving on. Quick turnover today. Again, pause and go a third round for those of you who have been with me for a while. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We can put that away, our weights, and get ready for our next set. We're going to go to core, we're going to go to abs, all right? So we're not going to use any weight here. We'll do a pull-over crunch, and we're also going to do leg lowers with a little hip raise in there, all right? And we'll work back and forth between those two as well for 2 sets. This is all we're doing today, so I hope this works for you. Let's go ahead and come down to the floor. We have 15 seconds here. Our first one, we're going to take our feet up. First of all, though, I just want you to kind of pull in under the belly button here towards the floor. You could tilt just a bit, flatten that back, bring those knees up, arms overhead, and we're just gonna pull up and over. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're gonna work 3 sets of our core, our abs today. I also have glutes later and hips, so we'll do 3 sets, but we're gonna work 30 seconds versus the 45 that we were doing earlier. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. I hope you were able to pull in the entire way. Now, hands down, not under the small of your back, because I want you to be able to get a flat back here. You're gonna let those legs lower as long as you can keep that lower back down, all right? And then lift back up, and from here, without swinging, we're just gonna try to lift the hips up off the floor, those feet towards the ceiling, okay? Lower, pulling in and up, kind of zipping up and in here with the abs, and then lift. Good, that's it. Nice flat back. As soon as you feel like, oh, there goes my arch, like I'm arching, I want you to stop there. Don't go too far. You can even bend here today. Bend and lift there, all right? That's a rest. There's some options, modifications. You do you, modify, find your challenge. We're back to that pull over crunch. So again, a little bit of tilt, flatten your back, pull in and up with the abs here, nice and tight. Here we go, bring it over. Really get those shoulders off and the shoulder blades. That's it. Exhale, make sure you're breathing, but while we're breathing, we're not letting go of that drawing in. Good. Keep that stomach in. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, rest, nice work. All right, leg lowers again. Remember, bend those knees if you're having trouble pulling in and keeping the back down. It's okay, you'll get there. Don't sacrifice the lower back to do this exercise. Here we go, lower, lower, pulling in. We're down, we're flat. I can't get my hand under my back. Coming up, and we're gonna press up with the hips. It's a tough one. That's it. Give it control, don't rush it, don't swing it. Gotta be able to hold that in. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, rest. All right. Last set here again. Here we go, set it down, feet down, tuck, form that flat back, bring the knees up, pull in under the navel, kind of zip it up inside. Here we go. Crunch, up and over. Exhale. Whole time I'm breathing, togging and breathing, but I'm keeping that drawing in, that pulling into the stomach. Good job. 10 seconds to go here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Rest. All right. Leg lowers. Right? One more. One more, I believe. I could be wrong. 3, 2, and 1. I forget which one we started with. All right, here we go. Legs up, lower down, and lift. And then raise those hips off the floor. Try not to swing a ton, all right? Come up. I get my feet and I just pretend like I want to tap the ceiling up with them, all right? Good. That's it. Notice my hands are down by my bottom. They're not under the small of my back because I actually want to focus on pulling down towards the floor. There you go. That's time. Nice work there. Moving on to our next superset. Grab a sip of water. We have 40 seconds. A little less. Time is flying by. I'm going to grab a band and I'm going to grab some dumbbells. We have a row, a bent over row. And we also have an overhead squat. And we can talk about some things with the overhead squat. You can just do your arms if you don't have, a nice towel works. Maybe just having your arms up is good enough. Some of you might be able to do weight overhead as well. But we're just gonna take that band and we're gonna squat. Now, we'll talk about some things we might notice as we do this. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Arms wide, shoulders set down, elbows locked out, and we're just gonna sit down. You wanna go with those feet a little bit wider than shoulder, and clear those hips. That's it. Keeping those hands right over your shoulders. All right, so try not to fall forward or bring your arms forward. You might notice that just a bit if we have some tightness going on. You know, that can be in the upper body, it can be in the hips. So if you see that, talk to me, send a comment. I have some things on our Facebook that will help you there. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. What I like about using the band is it does allow you to stretch it out and kind of help with mobility up in the shoulders and chest and lats to get there. All right, we have a bent over row, so I want that flat back here. You're gonna take 2 dumbbells, palms in, row in. 3, 2, and 1. From the front, here we go. Right here, from the side, pushing that bottom back, nice flat back, row in, release. Don't just drop the weight. I don't want to see rounding or stretching. Shoulders are back. Nice flat back. There you go. Palms in, elbows in too, okay? So I'm not here like out or like flaring here, okay? I'm pulling up towards or shrugging. Keep them nice and back. Pull back. I think about pulling towards my lower rib cage almost. Kind of exaggerating. There you go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're back to that squat. All right. Arms overhead. You can pull, if you have a thinner band, you can pull it apart. The towel you can, but you can grab it wider. 3, 2, and 1. Set those shoulders down. Lock out those elbows. Here we go. Up and down. This is a good beginner's overhead squat. We want to keep that chest up and out, okay? Sometimes I see this. Keep it up. All right, if you had a barbell above your head, you do not want to be leaning forward with it, all right? We got to keep those hands up over those shoulders. They're wider than the shoulders, but they're up overhead. They're not leaning forward. That's it. I'm gonna pump out as many as I can here. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We have not done very many of those in here. That is a great challenge. Just even having your hands here up above and trying to keep it right overhead is tough. Here we go. We have a row. 3, 2, and 1. Push those hips back, palms in. Elbows are tucked in too to the side. And that's it, row and release. We usually teach 2 counts whenever we start, especially with kids, but you want to pull up in 1 to 2 and release. Usually for adults, I say 2 to 4, depending on the exercise. Good, with control, and don't just drop out of those shoulders. Keep them down and back. Head in line with the spine, don't look up this way. In line with the spine. Row and release, control it. There's a lot of strength to be gained, and I keep saying this, in that eccentric movement, which is that lowering phase. All right, good job, rest. A lot of times, we just want to focus on the contraction and then just let the weight go, but there's so much strength to be gained there, so please slow it down. It's okay. We're not working anything with a lot of power or quickness, so you can slow it down. All right, where are we next? All right, we have an RDL, but we're gonna work on kind of our deadlift. It feels more like an RDL maybe, but it's a good beginner one. And then we're gonna do a shoulder press. So some weight where you can do 2 presses on one side and then 2 on the other. All right, and then with your weight behind, I'm gonna grab a heavier weight. Start light with this. And teaching hinging. You can even come to the wall with this, but you're gonna bring your weight behind, grab it in the center here. And what we're gonna do, that pulls our chest back. I want you to pull your chest back, shoulders back, and then we're just going to hinge by pushing our hips back, bending our knees, come to a little tabletop, back up. All right, push back, shoulders back. That's it. Some of us have been with me, you've been deadlifting, but this is good work, good practice. Helps keep those shoulders back, chest out. Keeps a flat back too. So look at yourself in the mirror. Make sure you bend the knees a little bit, soften those knees. So we're gonna push the hips back as we bend, keeping a nice flat back. Perfect, good work. All right, shoulder press. We're gonna do 2 on each side. Bring those weights to your shoulder. You're gonna go 1, 2 with the right, 1, 2 with the left. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, and then left side. Let that rest. 1, 2, good job. 1, 2, good, other side. Just trading off. Find some weight that works for you. If you find that this bugs your shoulder for whatever reason, maybe you go palms in. Just try pressing there and see if that maybe lets it relax a little. Maybe you have a pinch, and by just putting those palms in, that pinching goes away. Maybe we need to hold more at our ears and not go all the way down to the shoulders. That can help too. So there's a couple modifications you can make based on how those shoulders feel. All right, that's rest. Grab your dumbbell. We're at the center here. I want your chest out, shoulders down and back. If you need to get up against a wall or something to push back and make sure you're touching, because you don't want to drop down this way, all right? So here we go. We're gonna work, push back, bend those knees slightly, come back up, stand tall. Chest is out. Keep squeezing those shoulders back. Push back with the hips. Nice work. Almost like a good morning here, okay? Just working on hinging, which is a hard thing to get. A lot of times we want to drop down, we want to round out. So this will just help you get that push back. I believe we've practiced in here before using the wall. But I like this one because you can add a little bit of weight. It forces you to keep those shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. Shoulder press coming up. I'm gonna put this weight away. We're so close. I do have a little cardio at the end. Love cardio at the end. We'll talk about that when we get there. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Right side for 2, left side for 2. If you have lighter weights there that aren't challenging you on your shoulder press, go ahead and press them both at the same time. That way you'll get more reps in. Another modification to make it harder with lighter weight. So sometimes if I'm doing singles and you're just not feeling it, it's just not enough, you either need to go a little bit longer, get some more reps, or maybe just do double so you can get them in within our interval. Good. Blow that air out as you push overhead. Make sure you lock out up over the shoulder. You don't have to lock out hard. You can keep a little bit of softness in the elbow, but just make sure you're not out to here, okay? Away from the shoulder. You want to be up over the shoulder. Woo! All right. That was 2. Grab a quick sip of water. Again, I'll say it again. If you need more, pause. Do a 3rd round, come back. Your workout will be a tad bit longer than ours, but that's okay. If you're there, you're there. Go for it. All right, time for a little glute action before we do our core. So let's go ahead. I have a thinner band. If you have it, great. If you don't worry about it. You don't need it to get started. I'm gonna put it around my feet on this first part. All right, and we're gonna squat and then bring that leg out to the side in abduction, all right? It's right here, a little squat, abduction. It's not a big lift here. If you have the big glute bands, the heavy bands, and this is too much around the feet, bring it up to the knees to help yourself out. Mine's thin today, and I'm working down, so I'm working down around the feet. This is gonna help increase the load on my hip abductors and external rotators. Woo, good, rest, nice work. Now we're gonna go into a plank with a leg lift, all right? And that one, a bigger band works a little bit better above my knees. I don't have that thickness with me today, so I'm gonna use this thinner band. You do not have to use a band at all. Find your high plank, and I just want you to lift that back leg, straight leg. Lift up against the band. It's a small lift. Again, squeeze the glute. There you go. You got it. Holding that plank. Now, again, just getting started. This leg lift might feel like a little bit much. Go ahead and just hold your high plank in practice. It's all good. You're here. Take those steps to get where you need to be. One more round. It's going back around my feet. Here we go. Oh. We won't talk about my sleep again. You'll hear me talk about my sleep a lot. I feel like I do a lot of things right when it comes to health, but my sleep, we all have that thing. Mine happens to be sleep. Oops, I lean. I want you to try to stay upright. Try not to lean into it, okay? Make those hips work. That's it, I always do this. Try to stand tall. We got it. Now again, you can do this without the band. Just lifting that leg out to the side is work. You might go a little bit higher too. All right, I'm gonna keep it around my ankles. If you have the thick band, you can put it up above the knees so you can get a little bit of lift. It might be a little hard at the ankles to even stretch that band. It doesn't stretch much. Here we go. Nice high plank. Squeeze your glutes, turn them on, pull the abs in. Here we go. Lift and lower. Just alternate your lift. That's it. Good. Squeeze. Got it. We're going to use that. Oh, we're supposed to do 3 of this. I think I wrote 3, only 30 seconds each. 3, 2, and 1. All right. I literally write these things before I come on. Sometimes a little bit ahead. You would think I could remember, or at least I put it in the phone. All right. One more round. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Squat. Lift to the side. Good. Try to stay stationary with the body. Otherwise, I'm kind of swinging and putting other muscles into it. There you go. You got it. Whew. Good job. Nice work. Thank you for joining me. And I forgot to say, if you are enjoying this workout, if you're excited about our Reset 66, please give us a thumbs up each time you join us. If you like the video, 3, 2, 1. Don't be dishonest. Don't do it for me, it's fine. But if you like it, please let us know. This helps us keep these videos rolling. It helps me know what you prefer. So go right ahead. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. High plank again. Pull the abs in. Squeeze that glute. Both glutes. Lift. Small lifts. Squeezing the glutes. Engage. That's it. Nice work. You got it. Keep alternating. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. All right, good job. Here we go. Put that away if you had a band. If you didn't, no worries. Please don't worry. I use a lot of equipment. A lot of the times there's something else we can be doing. If you notice that I did something and I didn't give you an alternative, let me know. So next time I do, I can post something in our Facebook group about it. All right, so now we're gonna do a little cardio, 30 seconds each. I hope I put 4 times up or 3 times on this, but we're gonna do kind of a jumping jack with butt kicks here. So pulling down here overhead, kicking behind, all right? And then I have one more, and we're gonna go swinging under our toes with a stick. I might use a little weight on this. We'll see, we'll see. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Butt kicks. You can take it low here, all right? Or if you want, take it high. It's up to you. Low or high, we're moving. Right here at the end. I love finishers. If you're new to our YouTube channel, you'll know that I love a good finisher where we kind of bump up the heart rate. You get all those muscles working together. Typically, they're there. Some sort of finisher. Good, that's it. 3, 2, and 1. This one is a swing up and then onto our toes, stick it, okay? To stick it, you gotta pull in, tighten the core, squeeze the glutes, bring those shoulders down into, like, really squeeze your shoulders, everything to stop it. I'm gonna try a weight, we'll see. So I'm gonna swing and stop it overhead here, all right? Try to stick it up on those toes, we're moving. Good, let's work. Whew. And again, you can just interlace your fingers for now and do the same thing right out here and stick. All right, it's hard, let's do it. You have to engage all those core muscles nice and tight. I squeeze those shoulders in, pull my abs in tight, squeeze the glutes. Good, rest. All right, pull down, butt kicks. Again, you can do it here nice and low. Still moving, still getting that heart rate up. It's all good. Here we go. Pull that. I keep wanting to pull that. Do you have to go more with your arms out wide on this one? If you're just butt kicking, you can kind of bring them up and down. Good, that's it. Come on, kick, kick. Lift those heels up towards the butt. You got it. 10 more seconds. Three, two, one. Lovely. We're swinging. We're swinging. Interlace your fingers. Take a light weight. Maybe you have an 8. An 8 or 10 is probably pretty good. Just getting started. Even a 5 or 8, you can hold the heads here and just say, I like a medicine ball if you have a medicine ball. Woo! Here we go. Up to the top, stick. Oh, did not stick it. Here we go. Up. Oh, I'm failing. Here we go. Squeeze. We got it. Squeeze everything. There we go. Pull in. Squeeze those glutes, the shoulders. Don't rush it. I want you to stop there on those toes. That's it. Oh. Whew. Great job. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, I did set my timer right. We're gonna go one more round. We'll cool down. All right, 3, oh no, not yet. 3, 2, and 1. Butt kicks, jumping jacks. Here we go. Let's move. Lifting those heels up, trying to touch your butt. I can do it with my right heel. I'll be quite honest, my left side is tight. It doesn't quite make it. We're working on it. That's it. Come on, move. March it, tap it, whatever. You can do a regular jumping jack if you prefer. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Whew. Interlace those fingers. We're swinging to the top. You've got to squeeze the shoulders down and tight. Core, glutes, abs. Woo. That's it. Whew. Stop it. I want you to pretend you're gonna throw this weight all the way back up in the air and behind you, but stop it by squeezing all core muscles here. Don't forget your bottom. Whew. That's it. Stick it at the top. Good work. Are you getting it? It takes practice. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, great job. That's it today. I debated on a little link, and I think I'll add one up here for you. It'll be cardio based. So we got some good strength training in. If you did the 3 sets, you're probably not gonna have time to go on to that. If you wanna do a little bit more, I added a little cardio. Now tomorrow, just a warning, day 3, we'll have some of that, all right? Okay, let's get the heart rate down just a bit. Let's bring those arms out in front. Inhale through the nose, and then out through the mouth. Good. In again, and through the belly, into the chest. Nice and big, exhale. Make sure you blow it all out. Good, in, and out. I love this, I could do this. I do it every day. In, and out. Nice work. All right, we'll come down, we'll do some of the stretches that we did earlier. Let's do some floor stretching today. Let's start with our back. We're gonna thread that needle one more time. You can feel the little difference in this. Let's go ahead, reach up, rotate. We're not gonna do 3 threads or 2 threads and through. We're just gonna bring it all the way through. All the way down, head to floor. See if it's a little bit easier now. Bring that right arm overhead if it feels good. Stretch it out. Good, that's it. Try to get that head there. You have to twist. You really have to push this arm through. You got it. Breathe. Nice work. Breathe into it. God, that feels good. And now from here, since we're already here, I want you to just kind of push that bottom back. Walk your hands over to the right knee. Bring that left hand on top. Feel that stretch on the lat. Down your side there, just reach. Keep the hands stacked. Feels good. All right, gently come out of that. We gotta get the other side. Boop, boop, boop. Turn around. Look up, reach, rotate. I can rotate a little bit further now. Reach on through, slide that arm over top, on top, overhead. Hello. That's it, shoulder down, forehead or side of the head down, ear down. See how far you can go there. And make sure you're breathing, don't hold your breath. It may feel uncomfortable, so we tend to hold our breath, but don't do that. You gotta breathe to relax those muscles and let the tension go and get the stretch. Good job. All right, let's easily slide all of that nice and gentle. Sit back again, arms out in front. I want you to walk them over to the left. Put your right hand on top, kind of lean. Feel that stretch on the outside of your right side of your lat and body. Good. Breathe here. Great job. Woo. All right, let's come out of that. While we're here, let's bring that right foot forward in a half kneeling position here. I'm gonna do one of my favorites. Just squeeze the left glute. Sort of tuck your pelvis. I just don't want you to arch. I want you to bring it kind of flat or at least a neutral. Don't let yourself kind of bend back here. And then just lean forward. Feel the stretch down the front of your leg into your hip flexors. This is good. Nice work. Let's reach up overhead and to the side, over the knee that's bent, okay? So to the right. If your right knee is up, you're bending right. Nice job. Let's turn around, other side. Nice and easy today. Nice and easy on these stretches. All right. Half kneeling, left knee forward. Squeeze that right butt cheek or glute. Lean forward just a bit until you feel the stretch. Don't go too far. Whew. If you're really tight in here, I don't want you to pull any hip flexors. All right, just feel it. Just go till you feel it. Good job. Reach up overhead, little side bend. Left knee up, bend left. Great work. Let's go ahead and do a couple cat-cows for me. I don't know that we've done, yeah, we have. I love these every single day. All right, top of your toenails here, or the tips of your toes under. I want you to go ahead and round that back, tuck that tailbone nice and high towards the ceiling here. Think about a scaredy cat. Good. Now let the tops of your feet fall to the floor. Dump your belly into cow. Look up. You can rock a little bit if you want. I like to rock. Good. Toes to the floor. Tuck that tailbone, round that upper back out. Reach, 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 reach. Feels good. Get a good stretch. Rock back and forth here as well. Woo. Tops of those feet down. Dump your belly. Look up. Oh, feels good. All right. Nice work. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for joining me for day 2. I hope to see you back for day 3. Have a great day, and again, if you enjoyed this video or saw some sort of value in it, please give, even if you're more advanced, but you saw some value in it, give us a thumbs up, and I hope to see you back for our Reset 66, taking you all the way through May 31st. All right, bye-bye.